He stole my grandmother's opportunity, her scholarship, stole the life she was supposed to have. He left that barren little town with another woman. 50 years later, he's a titan of legal scholarship, up there preaching procedural justice.
An astute student of the law never ceases to learn its boundaries.
And that woman grew into an esteemed artist, sitting in front of cameras and talking about her artistic integrity as if she had any.
Only work founded on integrity deserves to be called art. Without it, even the most beautiful piece is fundamentally crooked.
And my grandmother was trapped on this farm, discriminated against, and ridiculed for having a baby out of wedlock. 50 years later, I walked onto Wall Street on the blood and sweat of my grandmother and mother. They couldn't leave me wealth. You didn't make the cut.
What did you just say?
I said you didn't pass the interview.
Claire, she's the national mock trial champion, and she's published 3 articles in top law journals. She's a good find. A rare find, even...
Academia is not enough to impress me. This job requires integrity and grit.
As for who you're related to, doesn't help you do the job.
Please leave. You're the first person who's dumb enough to say no to me. I'll make sure my grandfather hears about this, which means you'll be finished in the New York legal scene.
Mrs. Claire.
Next. Call in the next one.
Claire! Have you lost your mind? Do you know who her grandfather is? Theodore Hale, the tenured professor at Columbia, and he does business with every one of our major clients.
So?
Send the offer letter. Now! Bring her back!
I can't do that. I've already submitted my rejection in writing.
You're completely unreasonable!
Ah, yeah, it's me. What can I do for you?
Miss Sawyer, this is Audrey's grandmother, Mrs. Hale.
Let me be plain, Mrs. Sayer. Audrey wants the internship at your firm. Now, I'm sure you'll be able to find a space for her.
She's been well taken care of. The real Eleanor would never have hands like that.
The real Eleanor spent her whole life sewing clothes, working the fields, and died without ever wearing a single piece of jewelry. Where's the justice in that? The interview's over. Miss Audrey didn't make the cut.
As I'm sure you are aware, she's the first place winner of the National Mock Trial Competition, and she has published multiple acclaimed journal articles. Not hiring her seems rather ludicrous.
The position's been filled by a more suitable candidate.
Oh, not enough, dear? Name your price.
I have my own standards when it comes to hiring candidates. An esteemed artist like yourself, Mrs. Carter, knows more than anyone the importance of integrity. Unless, of course, you are of the opinion that integrity can be bought.
Young lady, don't flatter yourself. I've seen dozens of girls like you charm their way to the top. And now you've decided to make an example of my granddaughter to try prove that you're righteous? Our family has spent 50 years establishing itself in these circles and cultivating those connections. And you think charming a few men can compete with that? Don't be ungrateful, dear.
Such nasty arrogance. It's the kind that spawns from spending a lifetime living with a stolen identity. Who does she think she's fooling?
Mrs. Hal, I won't be changing my mind. If that's all.
Right. We'll see about that.
Claire, who do you think you are? Sign off on Audrey's hire immediately! Damn it, Claire, I'm serious! If you won't complete the hire, I'll do it myself.
And how will you do that exactly?
I've got the password to the HR system as well, you know.
You used to. Which is why I had it changed.
Have you lost your mind? One word from Theodore Hale and half the firm's major clients could walk. Can you live with that? Fix this now or pack up your desk.
Fine. I'll call Professor Hale myself.
You better mean it.
Her grandfather, a coward who abandoned his pregnant fiancée. Her grandmother, a fraud who stole another woman's life. Professor Hale, this is Claire Sawyer from Chambers.
Yes?
About Audrey. Could we speak in person? He's old, but his face looks exactly like the old photograph I've been looking at for 30 years.
Miss Sayer, I took the liberty of inquiring about you. A small-town girl who fought her way into the big world. Impressive. I came from humble beginnings myself. I know firsthand how hard one has to fight. However, play your cards right with Audrey, and I guarantee you'll go even much further in this circle. You're still young. You need this kind of break.
All my life I've heard how much I look like my grandmother, and yet he doesn't recognize me at all. Professor Hale, when you say you've fought so hard, I can't help but wonder how many people you stepped on to get to the top.
So, what do you want, exactly? Money? Power? Spit it out.
Theodore.
Professor Hale, all I want is justice.
Justice?
Before coming here today, I sent the final hiring list to HR. Audrey was not on it.
Ungrateful girl. Do you have any idea what an opportunity it was for you that I agreed to meet with you? You don't have what it takes to stand in my granddaughter's way.
Don't get mad just yet. I've got a much bigger gift waiting for you all.
You mentioned that Theodore Hale's granddaughter applied for the internship. Is it true?
She did, but I turned her down.
Turned her down? Theodore Hale is a titan in the legal world. Aren't you afraid he'll come after you?
I met him earlier today. That was fast. No investigation, no evidence, just a few lines, and I'm fired.
Maybe it's better to give in. You worked so hard to get where you are today.
Just as I suspected. This restitution is 50 years overdue. It's time it was paid back.
Click the link below to watch the full video.